Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yup, it's that time for some action, some puns, and we can just BS if you want to. But anyway, I'm here, Peg Leg Snacker, as always, hoping to bring you some good savings, some things you've never seen before, some things that you've seen plenty of. But anyway, I'm here and I'm waiting. Hi, Anna. Nice to see you as usual. I can't count on anybody else to show up. I can count on you. So hopefully this will happen. If not, then I'll just be sitting here waiting. You gotta get them about, you know, 10 or 15 minutes. They'll come rolling in. And if they don't, maybe another 10 or 15 minutes and they'll come rolling in. Hey, Eagle, how you doing, man? How's it going, dude? The y'all is here is me, you, and Anna. I'm not really sure if she's here, but she did come in and say hi, like at 5:08. Oh yeah, an hour ago. Well, that's good. Just got home from work. Yeah, Gimpy's not with us anymore. He's not going to be streaming anymore. He he had a few choice things to say, and you can't do that in here. Okay, but dinner time, got you, man. How'd you do down there in the storm? Oh, he just, certain things you can say in here, certain things you can't. Regardless if you don't like it, you can't, you know, you just can't. You have to bite your lip. And I ended up cutting the stream short. People left, and uh, it um, just wasn't working. So uh, we thought it was best. He didn't want to come back on, so I said, "Okay, that's fine. I'll do it by myself." So I have to control everything, and that's not a problem, but you have to wait for me to get from one side of the room to the other. And he has to be my eyes when I'm showing something. And he was always too busy doing something else. Oh, I wasn't looking. I wasn't, and I'm wanting to know if anybody's interested. So if not, I can move on. Well, he wasn't, helping me any. And therefore, that was causing an issue. And he, popped off. This is what I'm talking about. And I was like, we got to go in private chat right now. And I told him in there, you can't, you got to be able to help me, man. You're not here just to sell your stuff. Takes a team effort. If we can't do team, then we don't need to do it. I'll do it by myself. Well, he didn't like that. And it is what it is. Hey, Johnny Ray, how you doing, brother? Welcome to my stream. So anyway, yeah, so he's not going to be with us in here anymore for now. Anyway, I don't know. Who knows? He may come back. I don't know. Yeah. Well, this is second time. The second time in a stream we had an issue. So yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that, bro. Glad to hear you're all right. You out on the road? I drove for 22 years, man. You know what? I don't miss it. I don't miss it at all. Too many headway, too many headaches, too much federal, involvement. You name it, man. Pretty soon you'll be working for the federal government. Oh, I'm glad you did, man. Thanks, man. Enjoy your dinner, dude. Come back and see me anytime. Are you are you coming back in tomorrow to get that Bugs Money coin, or you still want that or not? All right, enjoy your dinner. Hey, Johnny Ray, you on the road? Oh yeah, you know what, man? Walmart, they're pricks. Yep. Was it produce or dry goods? Yeah, they can be really pricks. Oh boy, yep. Yeah, man. Would you pick them up in California or Florida? Yeah. They normally give you like a 30-minute window. 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after. And I guess it all depends on how busy they are. Oh boy. Well, that sucks. So, are you getting rescheduled for in the morning? Welcome back, Hannah. I hope they'll unload you in the morning or this evening. Oh, man, any traffic on the East Coast, terrible, man, at rush. Oh boy. Didn't get loaded till 4:30? They need to take it up with a dang shipper. That's ridiculous, man. Maybe 2 hours, but not 5.5. That's BS. Oh my God. Oh, well, that's good. At least you'll be able to roll out of there. Do you have a load to go through after you get unloaded? Yeah, I did it for a long time. I hauled reefer. Used to go to California and back every week. Me and my wife used to team drive. We drove for Kennesaw out of Rydell, Georgia. We did it for like 7 years. I've hauled a lot of reefer in my lifetime. Yeah. And in the end, it was dry goods. Yeah, reefer's a pain in the ass, especially if your reefer breaks down. Then you're in trouble. Oh, well, happy birthday. I hated the carriers. One company I drove for, they had carriers, and they broke down constantly. I like the Remote King, you know, and really very seldom ever had problems with those, you know. But them damn carriers, man, they just didn't have it together. Not in those days. Not it wasn't that long ago, 15. Oh, how old you gonna be? And you're welcome. Oh wow. Nice. We're still young, man. I'm 66. I did it for 22 years. I'd still be driving had I not lost my leg, you know. But it's one of those things. I blame it on COVID because it wouldn't have happened had I not been home because of the COVID crap, you know. Um, and I wouldn't have stepped on that damn screw. But you know, it's fate. I had some underlying health issues that I didn't know I had. Had I stayed out on the road, probably wouldn't have met you. You know, so um, you know, I'd rather have met you, than not have, been cremated. Heck with that. I'm not ready to go yet. So yeah, I drove until March, and it was hectic. It was real bad then. And when I came in, the company didn't want the drivers to go back out. And believe it or not, they closed their doors up um, for about 2 or 3 months. So I was drawing unemployment from them. Meanwhile, I was at home, stepped on a damn screw, got an ulcer in my foot from it, had to have emergency surgery, and the rest of it is history. So, yeah, they opened their doors back up. Drivers went back out, and like a handful of them came back in with COVID, spread it all over the office. They had to close the doors again. Uh, yeah, everybody was sick with it. I'm glad, like I say, everything happens for a reason. I don't know, it might have been safer in a truck, but you never know. What, you touched, what you brought back in your truck, and just when you thought you were safe, you weren't. Yep, I should be. Probably tomorrow. Yep. And then Brad, Brad, he was bidding on it. And I know Brad, and he was like, "Damn it, Doug." I said, "What?" "I wanted that." "Well, you know, you went to 71." I said, "Yeah." "Well, Brad, I did my homework. It's worth more than that, believe it or not." I said, "You can go to Amex and buy yourself one for 110." "No, I could have gotten that one." I said, "Well." You could have, but you didn't because you didn't bid high enough. Mm, yeah, pretty soon. Yeah, and I wouldn't have any either had not. I won a lot of gold and races and crap like that. So it adds up over after a period of time, you know. Um, hey Johnny, um, maybe I should give you something for your birthday, man. Hmm, I don't know what I got. Hey, you like that 007 60th anniversary? I'll give it to you for your birthday present. How about that? Yeah, I know. You don't I wanted to give you something. You're on the road, man. I know I don't have to do a lot of things, man. Yeah, it's his birthday tomorrow, Anna. I'm gonna send that to you for your birthday, dude. Happy birthday. There's yours. That way you can sit back and go, I don't even know the guy, and the guy gave me this for my birthday, man. Yeah. Okay. Well, you're not a Bond fan. You can at least, you'll have one. You know, if you don't have any, then you have one. You're very welcome, my friend. Happy birthday. Um, shoot me your, uh, there's my email. Shoot me your address, man, in case I don't have it. Okay. I've never sent to you, so you wouldn't be in my pirate ship. I don't think I have, but, um, yeah. Shoot me an email. I'll put a sticker on it right now, and I'll get it out to you tomorrow. I find the stickers. I got the new allegories in. Have you seen them? Or are you an allegory fan? Putting up on your kilo coin. Oh boy. Okay. Shoot me your address. Putting. Yes. It's this one. I just got them in today. It's got the two girls on it. Get it to focus. 49 fine silver. They're beautiful. Comes with a COA. Get it right side up. Germanium mint, man. $42. Wow. I mean, that's worth some cha-ching. Anything perk, man. You're the snake. 1 kilo. Wow. Did you buy that straight out or did you win it? I don't know anybody that would win anything like that. I don't know. There's some people that do give away crazy things like that, but it's people have to put into it. We're gonna start a wheel. I don't know if you're interested or not, but it's a 300 spot wheel, and we're giving away three. Wow, that's a lot. Oh wow, that's something you probably want to hold on to. But anyway, we're gonna do a wheel. It's got 3/10 ounces of gold, two on the end. When whoever the last person standing gets 2/10 Liberty, walking Liberty, uh, gold, and 2 grams, and then the halfway point at 150. Um, one person will get a 1/10, and then every 15th spin will get person will get 1 ounce of silver. It's $10 a spot, unlimited spots. I did one of those one time, man, and um, I ended up winning. I got 6 ounces of silver, believe it or not. I bought 5 spots, 6 spots. And the last one I did, um, I won about the halfway point. It was 75 spots, $10 a spot. And at the halfway point, I won a 2 ounce PR69 Deep Cameo Libertad proof. Hey Clay, how you doing, brother? And in the end, I ended up winning a 5 ounce BU Libertad. So yeah, it was all good. Hi Clay 37, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. We're minus one person, man. He won't be coming back. But anyway, just around here BSing with Johnny Ray Highway. He was talking about he's got a kilo 2013 Pert Mint Year of the Snake, a kilo NGC graded MS70, massive chunk of silver. Johnny, you going to put that up for sale or what? I got a couple of things that came in today. I don't know if you guys might be interested in them or not. Um, One of them is the 2021 1 ounce Serbia, $100 dinero, Nikolai Tesla Free Energy, graded MS69 by NGC. It's called the Lightning label. Pretty cool. They sell for over $100. I do know that for a fact because I just came off the internet checking them out. I'll take $75 for it. You can see that guy's face a little better. Free energy. Yeah, I did my dang video, man. I was doing it, and it looked so good right here. I had to cancel one. It was terrible. And I was getting ready to go to bed, and I looked at the second one, and it looked as bad. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man. That's one of those things I got. And another one is 2021 Great Britain, $2. The Valiant, its first release, MS69. The Valiant and the Dragon. 4.9 fine silver. It's proofy like. $75, either or. Pretty nice. You look them up on eBay, they're 140 bucks easily. But I didn't pay that much. I'm not trying to make a killing off of it. I'm just trying to make a living. That's all. This is my job now. No longer rolling in the money driving a truck. Yeah. It is pretty. I also have this one here as well. It's the Tasmanian tiger. But I do have someone that's interested in it as MS69 2021 $2 Tasmanian tiger. It's beautiful. I don't know why it's only got a 69, but I'm sure there's a reason. It's a really nice coin. This one's like 125. Well, that's that. Hi, Katie Graham. How are you, honey? Katie, Gimpy's not with us anymore. Okay. I also have, if you're interested, I don't know if you guys are, I have some organs which you can buy, by yourself. You can buy a whole roll if you want it. Yeah, he's fine. We just we had some. It's the second time's happened, so we had to go separate ways. You can't blurt off in here. You know, if you have an issue, you can't let it rip out in front of everybody. So I took him in a private chat and told him he had to stop it, and he did it again. So I cut the stream short, and we just settled our differences. Hell, if it had been Gypsy would have boom banned him right there. He would have pooped him, but I didn't want to do that. No. Anyway, so I'm streaming by myself. It's Johnny Ray's birthday tomorrow. You know Johnny Ray? Johnny Ray Highway? He's a birthday boy tomorrow. Yes, it is indeed. My wife, said, it's not, you guys are not going to make it together. Oh, yeah, he's a real good guy. I just met him. Um, I met him in Mama T's. Me and Brad were battling over a piece of gold Libertad proof bar that he had. It's a half ounce. And yeah, and I won the bid, you know. Of course, Brad was like, hey, Doug, I really wanted that. Apparently not, because you didn't go high enough. And he's like, well, damn, you jumped $10. And I'm like, well, I said, Brad, you can go to Amex and get one for 110. They sell them. Yeah. Well, they do. They sell in Amex. Go look, 110. Yeah. And I was like, God, you're kidding me. Well, you know what? I'm going to buy that. If I can get that for less than 75, I'm going to get it. Yep. So I got it. I'll be keeping that though. Go with my pretty Libertads. So this is what I gave Johnny for his birthday. I tell everybody, 007 60th year anniversary. He's not 60, but he's 51. So I thought, you know what, man? I just got this, but I'm going to give it to him anyway. Boomski is correct. He's stuck in the middle. He got stuck up there. Where are you anyway? You never did say you picked up in Jersey. I'll just order a couple more. No big deal. That's not going to make me or break me. Yahoo! All right. That's almost paid for. I love it. He's in Ohio. There you go. And Slow Ohio. I remember the days in Ohio. I can't drive 55. Yep. State troopers, the trucks would be running in packs. We'd run in, 10, 12 trucks cruising down the interstate on 70. It'd be on Slow Ohio. You want to go faster, but, the bears are sitting right there watching you. One night we're cruising along. It was one guy up in the front. He just put another cat motor in his truck. And, like 750 horsepower. State trooper come running down the side of us and said, "Hey, which one of you guys doesn't have a governor on his truck?" And this owner operator up in the front said, "I don't." And he was like, "Really? I tell you what, I'm gonna put my name is Captain such and such. We got 30 miles of the state line. I'm gonna throw my blue lights on, and you follow in behind me. How about that? And I'll run you all the way to the line." And he did. And the guy took off. We never saw him again. Yeah, it's not so Ohio anymore. I know. It's 70 now. But yeah, it was back in the day it was. Yeah. Now if they just get Indiana to pick up their speed limit for trucks 70 and not 65. Why the split speed limit? I don't know. It's crazy. So yeah. Hey, hey, Angry, how you doing, bro? We're talking to what's his name, Johnny Ray. We're talking to everybody about trucking. He's in Ohio, and I said, well, it used to be Slow Ohio. It's not anymore. I got to see some of that too before I quit driving, but yeah, 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 Michigan. They'll get with a program. Illinois too. Some areas are still 55 for trucks. Even you got to wait to get 20 miles out of Chicago to get up to 70. What, in California? Hey, Angry. Man, I went to California every week, me and my wife. Um, yeah, it's 55 for big trucks, but you know what? You can get by driving 63. Just don't cross that line at 65 and stay out of the hammer lane, and they won't mess with you. Oh, I bet. Oh, yeah. And we get a chance. We're going to, yeah, shit and get, especially out in Mojave Desert out there. You know what? We're supposed to drive. Can you imagine how long it would take to get across Mojave at 55? Forever. Screw that. It's worth the ticket. But you know what? And if you're driving, unless you're driving like a complete fool, they're not going to mess with you, man. No, no one goes that slow. I hate that. Frog hopping at steady 50-53. Oh, yeah, it's a long drive across that desert. The frog hopping. That must be when they're pulling a hill or something and they're so heavy their tires are about ready to blow. You know? Usually going to California light. If you're hauling produce out of there, depending what you're hauling, uh, yeah, there's going to be a lot of frog hopping. Yep, that's where I say they draw the fine line at 65. You go over 65, they'll pull you. Yeah, I would tell my mom, don't ride behind them, don't ride beside them, because if they have a steer tire blow, depending on what side it is, good chance they coming your way. And you ride behind them, and a lot of them do run recaps on those trailers, and it'll flip one of those off. It's a good chance it's going to hit your windshield. So the best thing to do is try to stay in front of them or back off, one or the other. That's right. We don't. We get a lot of criticism. And Kevin will be the first one to tell you those truckers are always in the way. Hey, Mr. Maserati. Yeah, Kevin drives a Porsche, you know. So he, speeds every day. 8, 70, shit. How about 80, 85? They're always in my way. You need to slow the fuck down, is what you need to do, and quit speeding like that. Yep, that's right. No, yeah, right. Carrot hauler. Yep. Have you ever hauled carrots? Angry? Excuse me, in a reaper? That's great, Johnny Ray. Yep. That's just an accident waiting to happen. Yeah. Well, mostly up on 80. You get those high winds, 90 up on Interstate 80, 90. Oh, you're in a you pick up. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's right. You you operate a road grader or all of them? Ah, I got you. When I lived in Florida, I was in training. I could still do it though. Um, I love those Tracos. I always had a blast with those things, man. But I could see a person getting carpal tunnel with that shit. My wrist used to hurt like crazy, man. After a work day with that, I would load my own dump trailer, take it and dump it, and come back and load it again. And then the operator would come back from his hour lunch. You're getting pretty good with that thing. Don't use it as often. I don't want to lose my job. I was like, you don't have to worry about that, man. Herb, uh, I, he loved me because I was a good driver. He was the only good driver. You see, I worked for a company that was predominantly black. I was me and one of the foremen were the only two white dudes there. So now John didn't ever catch no shit because he'd been there for 22 years and he was their boss. But I did. I caught all kinds of crap. But I didn't let him back me up in no corner. That's damn sure. I was going to come out fighting. So, oh wow, that's a big excavator. I'm not really keen on the sizes. When we were in Florida, I was in Florida, and they needed something that the boom would go down 8 feet below the sand just to get to the footers. So they had this big ass John Deere out there. You had to literally climb a ladder to get on top of the tracks, to climb another ladder to get in the cab. This thing was huge. And man, that thing was, I mean, a beast. I still, could load with it. But the one guy that he'd been there like 30 years, that was a brother in law. I mean, they had hydraulic thumbs. He could pick up Coca Cola cans with it. Unbelievable. Wow. They're dangerous though too. The one thing I wouldn't want to do is, you know how they'll, when they're loading dirt in the trucks and that track hoe, he just sitting out there like on a nipple of dirt, just enough to support the weight of that thing he's on, and then he's digging all around it and pulling dirt up. You're like, man, are you crazy? One wrong scoop, you're going down. Hey, Muscle Shell, welcome. Welcome to the bullshit stream. We're just sitting here bullshitting. How many people are still in here? Is it just us two? Oh, I don't even know, man. Um, yeah, I understand that, but damn, man, that's dangerous as hell, man. That I would probably not do that. You know, just afraid of, falling down. Oh man, I need to change. Let me cancel. Yeah, I don't mind BSing. Let me make sure I got. Let me shut this volume down. There you go. I came down here with you guys. I like it where I don't have to type. It because I can't type. Make sure you smack that like button. Now there's 6 in here. It's got me in here. It's 6. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. I'm not much of an auctioneer person. Unless there's just something you guys got to have, you know. I got something to show you, though. You want to look at it. Are you guys familiar with the Columbian Exposition coins? They were only minted in 1892 and 1893. And they're 90% silver. But they only made them those 2 years. It was for the Columbian Exposition Fair in Chicago, Illinois. Yes? Okay. Let me, I'll show you some. I didn't have autocorrect. Got you. All right. I'm on the wrong one. Oh, no, that's him. Oh, that's what this is here. Move this out of the way. This is what they look like. Uh-huh. I just need to focus. And on the reverse, that's the one that doesn't look real clean, but I don't want to clean it. You got a ship and it's got this one's in 1893 and it's got two Earth hemispheres below it. Now, if you can get them with the Earth's hemispheres that are not worn down, they can be worth a lot of money. Um, and I have a couple that they're not, which I was going to send them away to get them graded, you know. But yeah, I think the 1892 is the most sought out after, I believe. This one here is a 93. You can see it's not, it's quite dirty. But I bought them in sets. You get like one 92, and they come with like four 93s. And I have like 4 sets of with them with 92s and 93s as well. but they are coins and they are 90% silver. And I would take $50 for a set. That would be five. Each one of these things will work anywhere from 16 to $20 a piece, and you get one that's in really, really good shape. Like that's an 1893. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I think it just did. Um, they're nice, for a collect, especially something you don't have. Here's a 92. Hmm. Whoops. I need to get something to just hold out in front of it. And well, the shaky hand syndrome doesn't fall into place. Oh man. There it is. Hey, Dreadful, what's up, man? Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Anyway, yeah. So, would you guys be interested in any of those? And if you're not, I understand. I also have some constitutional. I got, if you guys want quarters, I have quarters. You want a roll of quarters, and you do a roll for 200. 364. Um, whatever you might be looking for. I got it. Oh, man. Wow. Hey, just think, Angry? Guess what? That bad boy's coming to your house tomorrow. You know it? Angry bought one of these from me. He's been making payments on it, but hey, that's all good. I know it. Woot woot. That's right. I'll just take it and put it up for you. I'll go ahead and pack it up for you tonight, brother. I know you do, bro. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. I know you've been wanting one for a while. I should have, yeah, I do. So I got two more 70s. Anybody else want one? And I'll have some, I'll have some 1 ounces hopefully tomorrow. I got such a cluster in here. I know it will. It'll look real good with the 5 ounces I'm going to get. You know it? Actually, a 5 ounce I did have, but it wasn't approved. And that'll be a big, uh, yeah, it's a rare date. It's a key date, the 2020. Yep. Hey, Angry, I'm going to run this by you and tell me what you think. You know, me and Kevin, we're still friends, but we're thinking about doing a wheel, like Stu did, but this is a little different. It'll be 300 spots, but $10 a spot. Every 15 uh, spin will win an ounce of silver all the way to the end. At the halfway mark, at 150, you'll win whoever is on that spin will win a 10th ounce of gold. And the last person on the 300 spot will win two 1/10 ounce of gold and 2 grams of gold. And every 15 spin will win an ounce of silver. Yeah, but I'm not in a rush, you know? Not like we got to, fill it in 3 weeks, you know? It's a big wheel, big wheel. So it'd be like, what, 20 ounces of silver, 3/10 of gold, and 2 grams of gold. I think we should do 1 more gram of gold, to be honest with you. I have to keep pumping that through Kevin's head, You got to make it worth everybody's while, you know. But it's not all silver though. It is gold. Yeah. Well, I was hoping I could get you guys to do a shout out on it, you know, as you guys go a lot of different platforms, don't you? I don't really go very many places, but where I do go, I do. We're go Right. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I think I think that, we're gonna start it like Saturday on the 1st, and we should let it run all the way through. Let's make it from the 1st of September, October to the 1st of November. Only thing is, where does huh? Have I talked to him? Yeah, he's working, man. He's trying to buy that house he's in, and his band keeps messing up on him, breaking down on him and stuff. Yeah, man. I'm not. I did a video yesterday and I canceled it. I erased it, and damn, the second one was worse than first. And I was ready to go to bed. I said, "The hell with it." They know what I'm talking about. I know that's not, the way to do things because, it looked good when I was doing it. And then when I played it back, it sucked. It did. So I'm going to get better at doing them. I've been waiting on my mail to come in. I like doing mail calls, show people what I got. I'm going to put up to sell. But it doesn't necessarily always pan out because, you know, not everybody's looking for that sort of thing. I don't know what they're looking for. I wish I knew, you know. I guess, yeah, man, he's just busy, dude. He doesn't get off. See, he's on our new work schedule too. Do you know that? Yeah, he doesn't get off normal hours now. He gets off at midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning, and by the time he does get home, it's 2 or later. So uh, he's like impossible to get a hold of on the weekends. Shoot him a text, he'll text you back if he can get a chance to do it. But yeah, he's under that new hours of service, so they flipped it on him. I guess they felt he was having too much time off. I don't know, but yeah, I know he'd like to hear from you, man. And I need to get with him on the wheel. Yeah, that's shit hours, right? You guys know where I can find that wheel at? Yeah. Yeah, he's, what is that, graveyard? Yep. No, graveyard is from 11 to 7. So he's on second shift. Yeah. So, wow, man. He goes to work at 2. He's supposed to get off at midnight, but sometimes, okay. Sometimes, okay, I'll do that. Um, sometimes he gets off at 2, but he's trying to work all the extra hours and get in. This is most vital because this is the month where they're going to um, God darn, really? Wow. You know what? I got you, Johnny. You know what? I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I always do a day before I stream. Okay. Beautiful coins. I'm sure I got a few of those somewhere. Wow, that's amazing, dude. That is amazing, brother. Oh, okay. My most beautiful coins are my Libertads. It is what it is, but they're beautiful. But still, I'm sure I still have others stuck away somewhere. I went like last summer. Um, uh, was following around high bid auctions all over the Northeast, Northwest. Um, yeah, going to monster auctions of coins. 10,000 coins per auction. The auction would go like 2 or 3 weeks, you know, and you wouldn't know then. You wouldn't know for 3 weeks if you won the bid or not. You knew you'd be close when I would stay up with it when it was closing, just make sure if I won the bid or not. And man, I had a shitload of stuff, and it was like Christmas at my house. Muscle Shell, I think was it Muscle Shell was talking about that the other night. I think he was talking about just like Christmas. He had a whole month supply uh, of packages that he had to open up. He said just like Christmas. Yeah, you bought from him once. The only thing I stopped buying from him because the buyer's premium got too high, man. You know, when I started out with him, it was like 7, 8%. And the last auction I went to was like 23. I was like, you're crazy. I'm not paying that. Just being a fool and just announcing something that people already knows gets mega views. Okay. Well, you know what? I got you angry. Hey, man, I don't mind, being a fool. If it'll get me the views I need. Like last night, I was a fool. Did you guys see my video from the one I streamed yesterday? Hey, go check it out. I know people are probably thinking, what was he thinking about? Can he not see that they can't see the coin all the way? I just left it. I felt if I did it twice in a row bad, you know what? It was meant to be. So, anyway, it was all good though. Look, I got 6 people in here. That's good, considering. I haven't sold anything, but I still enjoyed, chewing the shit and getting to know people. Hey, Johnny Ray, did you shoot me your address, dude, or not? I'm a check. Make sure you did. No? Yes, you did. All right, man. Was that tonight? Yep. Okay. I got you. I got your address, brother. Okay, cool. I'll put that in the mail to you tomorrow. I hope you have a happy birthday. And yeah, and angry, yeah, man. That is I spent 10 grand in that auction, $10,000. Believe it or not, I did get some really good buys, and I sold a shitload. No lie. And my, yes, sir, $42. It'll cost you 5 for shipping. But you know what? I'll drop it in with the other one with your birthday present if you want it. And the shipping will be on me. Yeah, so yeah. You know, I was a top rated seller in eBay 3 months. Man, I was knocking it down. Oh, yeah, you got it, brother. I'll put it in there for you. And a COA goes with it. Thank you. Um, yeah, I was doing like 12,000 a month. But you know what happened when silver took a dive? Um, I couldn't drop my prices anymore, man. You know, I'm in there to make money, and eBay didn't understand that. Oh, they understand it. No, but they still. I mean, I didn't have to pay that ridiculous 12% that they tagged onto it, but uh, still, uh, what was I supposed to do? I could not. Thank you, Johnny Ray. I could not, afford to lose money, so I lost my top-rated seller. Yeah, and hey, it is what it is. The um, what are you gonna do now? Kevin is still a top-rated seller in there, but you know, Kevin deals. Uh, he does deal with half dollars and stuff like that, but he is a completely different stuff that he collects than me. He sells dimes, nickels, pennies, and he does do quarters, junk silver, etc. But that's mostly what he does. Um, and he will sell Morgans, but I focus on anything and everything that's silver. I don't give a damn. Silver is silver. Doesn't matter what it is. Um, and collectible stuff. Johnny Flash comes in that big collector's box. And I'd sell it. But silver took a dive. I couldn't sell it no more because it was below what I paid for it. Even now, my store is just sitting. Occasionally, once in a while, people buy from me, and then thank you very much, Johnny. I'll get this out to you tomorrow, my brother. Um, wow, my first sale of the Allegory Girls. Yay! I got 4 left, you guys. Y'all want one? $42. They're beautiful. 49 fine silver from their germanium mint. Johnny Ray was my first customer. Yep. Make sure I got it right set up. I can't get the damn thing. There it is. Those are really nice. And these just got released. Or, I just got these from my supplier, was the Gypsy. Now, I don't know how long he's had his. I don't really care. I got them finally. I get that damn thing to focus. There we go. They're nice, though, man. They are cool. Yeah, nice pickup, Johnny. You ain't go wrong there, my friend. Find the bags right here. Yeah. You know what, Anna? I just found the one the consolation door prize I gave you yesterday. It was covered up by something. So you know what? I'll get it out to you in the morning. I'm so sorry. And I'll send it to you in a pretty pink bag. How about that? Ta-da. Hot pink. You have the Hildegard collection? Okay, cool. So you got all of them? Nice. Yeah, so, and I didn't, you're welcome. Anna, thank you, honey. Anna comes in all the time. She didn't ask for much, but she gives great support to the channel. She's always in here. So I made her a mod, you know, and yesterday she was the first one in, and we sit here for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give you a consolation door prize. And she's like, well, thank you. Yeah, here you go. An ounce of silver. So, she appreciates it. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Um, yeah, she is awesome. And, I don't mind helping people out. Y'all know that. I could criticize for it, but I don't care what people think, you know. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. And it don't matter, you know. I'm just a giving person, man. She does support a lot of streams. And people ought to give her more credit for it than what they do. I mean, Gypsy, he does. Now, he does give her credit for it. And I know that because I've been in there a bunch. But um, I used to throw her in races too. I hate to see her just sitting there. I know she didn't have the money to pay it. So, you know what? Hey, if I got the extra, I'm going to toss you in there. Excuse me. I hate to see anybody sitting on the sidelines and her giving all support that she goes, why not? You know? And I'm not doing it for a pat on the back either. I do it because I want to. That's just me. And Angry wanted that. He wanted that 2 ounce so bad he could taste it. So he asked me, "Hey man, if I can I get a credit for my races that I'm participating in?" And I'm like, "Well, you know what? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Well, thank you, Katie. Yeah. So he's just been chipping away on it. I just told him tonight, if you throw down $30 with it, I'll ship it to you. And then he sent me the musty shit. Doug, I love. Oh man, I'm a married man. Yeah, brother. I'll send that to you. It's going to require a signature. Hurry back in them. Angry. I want to make sure the right person gets it. I get criticized for that too, dude. Um, my philosophy is this. Like Katie and I sent you that gold and stuff. Anytime ever, when I send out over $150, I'm going to require a signature, man. Absolutely. Yeah, because you know why? A, um, a stream. What do they call it? It's yeah, yeah. I get watch hours, watch hours. Yeah, and that is helpful. Not yeah. It doesn't matter how much you sell; it's how long people stay. That's right. And I'm learning. I'm learning. So um, Yeah, I just, try to do what I can do. I go into SC Stacker's room. I went in there one night, and me and John used to be good friends. John, Kentucky John. And I went in, hey, you got a new kid on the block. I was just telling him that I won't step on your toes or anything, but I'm going to start doing auctions. And Kentucky John said, get the out of here. And I was like, what? And I was waiting for SC to say something. He goes, what, am I missing something? John, private chat right now. He come back out of there. He didn't say another word. I mean, that was totally uncalled for. I go in there a lot and just watch how they do it. Good with that. Mailman has a problem with putting my packages in. Oh boy. You know what? You know what I don't have? Uh, angry is you. I need your email address. Can you shoot that to me? Because when that way, when as soon as they scan it, you'll get the tracking number. It'll come to you in an email from pirate ship. That is every time I go to send you a packet. Damn it, I don't have his email address, and I can still shoot it to you. But shoot me um, an email, man, so I get your email address. Your my beard oil package. Yeah, you okay? I think it just came in. Yeah, no, no. Mhm. Yeah, if you'll shoot me an email, man, your email. Uh, okay, never mind. That's all right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, is it .con or .com? CON, or is it supposed to be? Is it .com? You got CON con. You sent it to an email too? Okay. That's what I like about these phones. You can go check anything. Okay. Oh, it is .con. .com. Okay. Fat fingers. I got you. Yes, sir. That's cool. Now I got that. So I can package all this up tonight and get it shipped out. And yeah, I bought some nice thank you cards. They're simple, but from Hallmark, I think I got a really good deal. And the other cards I used to get, they look like they're made from recycled cardboard, but they're a nice thank you. The only problem with them was I had to cut them all down. You know, the length was not the length, but the width. Every time I'd have to cut off about a quarter inch off the width, so they'd slide down in these bags. But I got these other ones from Hallmark. They're just got different color. Says thank you on the front. Perfect, man. They slide right in there. Don't have to cut nothing. Oh, it's big, man. No doubt, dude. I mean, look. I mean, this would be your little one. And you still got another 2 inches up on the top, man, on the height. Oh, it's a monster, no doubt. And look what I also got today. Welcome back, Anna. I haven't showed this because somebody's actually interested in it, but it's the 2021 Tasmanian tiger. Isn't that pretty? I don't know what the DPL stands for, number 1734. I guess it's got those dimples there because where her ears stick out, it goes out further, and the tail as well. Tasmanian tiger. And it's a really pretty coin. And you know what? I don't have a pack. Well, you know what? I do have Pac-Man. How'd you see that back there, Anna? That Pac woman. I know it's Mr. Pac-Man. That's a 40th anniversary. She sees a hiding in the back. Are you hinting to me? Hint, hint. Hey, I also got another one, Angry. It's PR69, 2 ounce. You want that one too? $195. Or, you know, I got 3 more. I don't really know what's really wrong with this one, but you know, I'm sure something. But that's a 69. Who knows, Anna? One day that'll be. If you just said something, we can swap if you want. You want that one instead? I haven't sent the other one out. You want that one? Not yet. I'm waiting. It's supposed to be on its way. Oh, don't worry. When I get it, the little one in the back's coming down, and that monstrosity is going up. Yeah, she got a good eye. You want that one instead, Anna? I can do it. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm gonna paint it. I don't know. I was thinking about painting it purple. What do you think? Or no, maybe I'll leave it brown. I was gonna. Yeah, you want that? No, you got it, girlfriend. I was thinking. I was gonna ask Mrs. Katie about that. She'll stay in here long enough. Okay, you can have that one. You're welcome. You got it. Yeah, yeah. He showed it to me last week, and then there's like to the right of this one, and actually it'll be yeah, it'll uh, the helm's this way. Yeah, so it'll be on the bow coming off, going straight up. Um, When I get my pirate ship in, Katie, yeah. What do you think? Not that one. That's the one I have. When the other one comes in, what color you think? I was gonna paint it. What do you think? Should I leave it brown? Maybe I should get it. Let me get it. I'll put it up back there, and we'll let Katie Graham pick the colors for it. You say I should paint it? Okay. Well, I need the colors, so you can pick them. I'll let you pick the colors. It seemed like you got good taste. And it's got a, like I was telling, that dark, yeah, okay, dark purple. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Lowe's down there because they can make about any color you want and get a couple of color cards. I'll bring them back and you can pick it out. Which one you think? And we can get it. I can get it mixed. I don't need but a cord. Yeah, okay. Then I'll paint it, and then yeah, dark purple would look good. Then we will know better. That's correct. What he sends you and how it looks on camera. Okay. And it's also got a standing thing that has peg leg and gimpy on it, but it's yellow. But the gimpy part's not going to stick out because it'll only stick out unless I color his him. I'm going to color them with a black Sharpie, the letters, and the thing is in yellow. So that'll stick out real good. You think? For, you know, some different colors, something a little like what contrast. So, you know, and hopefully that'll that should pretty much take oh, that should end the top uh stairs there. I don't think there'll be room for anything else. It has a walking plank that he tried to make a little guy that he could, we could have standing on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it'll work out, man. Yeah, for sure. Wow. Yeah, I sold my first got my first sale in here tonight. Yeah, it's cool. So yeah. Uh actually yeah. Anyway, that's what it's gonna take. These are all stationary. They don't move. Talking about fat fingers. Man, you could start touching those things, those easels and stuff. It's like a domino effect. So I glued them down, super glued them, so they wouldn't fall over. Because when you go to load one up, it would move, and then next thing you know, they're all moving. So they don't move anymore. But yeah, I'm anxious. I the other night I won that pick that thing of bulls. Did you ever? Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Did you ever see what was in there? I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. I did the tracking on it today. Katie, he said there's a lot of stuff in there. He told me that Morgan in there is worth like $200. What? I was like, well, everybody in chat was telling me, Doug, Pegleg, take the Morgan, take the Morgan. Either Morgans or Kennedys. No, take the Morgan, take the Morgan. And I was like, well, you know what? Not everybody in chat could be wrong. Uh, and you got 95% of the people in there going, take the Morgan. When I won that race with LNW, the bull, late night with a bull, yeah, and he was in here last night, the other night, not last night. Yeah, he said it was worth $200. I was like, well, one thing is, uh, David over there nationwide, he was snickering. Yeah, that's what he said it was worth. Well, hey, Gimpy, how you doing, brother? Hi, Pig League. Yeah, that's what he said. It was worth $200. So I hope. Uh, well, and I probably will send it away, get graded. But I was just curious what's in that box. I didn't do anything to make it disappear, Johnny. What comment was that? Unless it just ran out of room. Oh yeah, right. I saw that. The box that it's all coming in. He came in here last night, the other night. Well, hi there, the luckiest guy on YouTube. How's it feel? I was like, uh, I don't know about the luckiest, but it feels good to win big stuff once in a while. I said, what was in that box? I didn't even see it because I was doing something else. You're adding shit to it. I just bought some spots. He goes, oh boy, well, you know what? To go through it all, I'll wait until you get it. And David was snickering, and everybody was chat was like, Doug, get the Morgan, get the Morgan. I felt, well, and then he came in the other night and he said, oh yeah, he goes, David wanted that Morgan real bad. Really? He goes, yeah, real bad. Okay, well, I'm glad. Well, Gimpy, how you doing, man? Yeah, I will. I'm going to. I got some other things I'm going to send away to get graded as well. I bought a 1875. No, hold on. That I want to get graded. Hold on, one moment. I got this in Mama T's. It's an it's a commemorative 1775 to 1925. Lexington Concord commemorative. I bought down in Mama T's, and the person wanted like $85 for it. Oh, it was from the bull, and it's sesquicentennial, sesquicentennial, and so I'm going to send that in and get it graded as well. Um, a lot of people said that was worth a lot of money. That was worth. I was wondering, is it really worth that for $85? I mean, you don't know, especially me. So ways. The thing is, it takes so long to get them back. Me and Gempy sent some in, and I think it was like December. We didn't get them back until like April. I was beginning to wonder, you know, if it was going to get there or not. But it finally did. And you know, I bought a lot of these stuff that I sent in to get graded. I bought them from auctions in high bid, and Morgan's came back, said they'd been cleaned. Come on, man! I bought them all over the country uh, from different auctions. How could they all be cleaned? What? Because you got in one, you decide you'd put them all down as clean? Give me a break. Yeah, there you go. I've got a couple of quarter ounce gold that are graded through NGC. I just want to get put in a new uh, slab, and this time I'll get scratch resistant because it looks like someone slid these around, and it doesn't take much to scratch those things. Yeah, that's what Johnny Ray should do one. And your channel, Johnny Ray, is it Johnny Ray Highway? Okay. That's what I was hoping you'd do, is send it up. I'm gonna go do it right now. You come down there. I'll do it from up here. Now. Hmm. Here it is. I've seen him before. Okay, you know what? Seems like I've seen you before, Johnny Ray. Do you play guitar? Now you can do it. You're a mod, Johnny Ray. I just made you a mod. Okay. More of a bullshit. I did sell one of my new ones I got in tonight. It's Johnny Ray's birthday. Yep, you're a Smurf. We're getting to know one another, you know, and that's okay too, Gimpy. I did drop in the link about the wheel. That's gonna we'll start taking for spots on Saturday. Start it, do it for a month. They'll give us a month to fill it. Wow, Katie Graham, that's a long time. Hell yeah, Johnny, I have a buddy who plays punk music. All right, man. Have a good night. If you're going to bed, you're not going to bed now. It's only 9 o'clock, man. Yeah, you got to have that rhythm. You don't have rhythm. That's gonna be hard being a drummer, man. I mean, you got to know a lot of music. Okay, Okay, got you. Yeah, you gotta know a lot of music, be able to play the drums to it. Some people just got it. Like I can't play guitar. My fingers are too fat, you know. And my friend that plays the guitar, no man, they're not. Well, how come I can't reach up here on that for that fret? You can if you stretch. Well, fuck stretching. Good night, Gimpy. It's like you play it and I'll watch. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Been rolling in here since for 2 hours. All right, buddy. You have a good night too, Angry. Thanks a lot, man. I'll ship that out to you tomorrow. Okay. You have a good day, man. Be careful out there. That's what I always wanted to do was be a heavy equipment operator. Oh my God, that sucks. Oh, you're welcome, Angry. Oh, doesn't that suck, Johnny Ray? That sucks. Have a great night. Tacos. Taco eater. Ah, I think that ship ought to be here tomorrow. Hmm, I think it will be. I'm anxious to get it so I can get it painted. Yeah, it will be cool. Oh, oh gosh. Yeah, yeah, that right there would do it. I got, yeah, I'd say that probably destroyed the whole band. Oof. Look at Hendrix. He couldn't show up straight. He strung that guitar better when he was, excuse me, blistered on heroin. 13th hour. Oh, wow. The 13th hour. Pair of life. What did you play? Guitar? Okay. There's 7 watching now. 6. 7. 12 likes. Now, moving up. 8 watching. Who came in? Who's lurking out there? Who's lurking? Hey, Clay, welcome back. Okay, that's all right, man. How you doing tonight, Clay? I gotta get another one out. Awesome, brother. I got the new allegories in today, finally, from Gypsy. Did you see them? From the Germania Mint, 49 fine silver, $42 a piece. Cost you 5 to have it shipped to you. They are sweet. Oh, so you sold your gear. That gram of gold you got from trucking. If I got one from him, I probably do. What's it look like? Did I get it from him recently? Gram of gold I got from trucking. Hmm. Whoa. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Well, can be in a bullion exchanges flip on big T. You mean like this? Like that? That's the only Valcambes I have. That's a half ounce. I got that from somebody else. I don't know who I got that from. Half ounce. Yeah, but I have these Valcambes. There's two, but I don't remember. Let me look in this thing. I have another little thing to cram stuff into. It's just in a. Was it loose and a flip? Is it God dang it. Well, if I got one from him, I'm trying to think of what the hell they call this son of bitches. Yeah, I got one right here in front of me. Jesus Christ. Is it Geiger? I got it loose. I got one that's loose in a flip, but I got a Geiger. Is that it? That's the only one I have that's loose in the flip, bro. Let me look. See if there's anything else. No, I couldn't. I don't remember, man. That's just it. Um, if I did, man, you know, I'd be right on it. Yeah. Mm. I know I have one of these bad boys though. I got one of these bad boys, half ounce, my first one. But now, gold's not worth nothing hardly. But, hopefully it'll go up. Geiger gold. Yes, sir. And it's a little bastard too, man. But it's a gram. Won it in a race. Last weekend. All good if you get a package from trucking, let me know. Oh, absolutely, man. Last weekend, we're at Big T's, Mama T's. The only thing I got is I bought a piece from Johnny Ray. It's a half ounce, but it's a Libertad proof. That's the only gold that I remember buying last weekend. You know who you might check with? Jenny Sweetheart. Because there's any gold flopping around, she'd be first one to grab it. Well, Johnny Ray, you can have that gram there if you want it, Geiger for 75. That's a fair price. Geiger holds his price and value. I don't know why anybody would take it out of the damn thing, man. You know, like, oh, and they had to take it out so they can play with it. You know how stupid. I wouldn't take it out of there. You could take it out there and put it in there. But yeah, I don't know why people do that shit. It's crazy, man. Yeah, yeah. Check with, like I said, have you got? I mean, I have her email address. Um, that's fine, Johnny Ray. You know what, Clay? I'll send her. Sure, she's answered an email I've already sent to her. And I'll ask her if she bought any gold. Did she buy that gold from Truck and Stacking and Mama T's last weekend? And if it's okay if I give you her email, and that way you can correspond with her. Or you'll find her in Mama T's this weekend. I'll guarantee you she'll be there. Or anybody that's doing anything. Oh, I understand that, Johnny Ray. And I would never said anything about it had he not asked me about it. But you know, when you Tiger Gold, but it's all good. Nice. Yeah. I got my little pigsty cleaned up in here today. Okay, there you go, man. Yeah, check with her, dude, because I faintly remember him selling in there, and I wasn't really in the buying thing. I was trying to sell, and then after I sold something, and then I got offered. Well, I jumped in on a thing with guy wanted Patriot Jam Patriot. He wanted those 8 ounces of gold for that other thingy. Wow, nice. $23 raise. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, Clay, I'd say check with her, bro. Oh, wow. Uh, that's awesome to win something like that. Some people, man, got that luck. Okay, nice. Yep, 10 times. That's nice, man. That's nice to win something like that. It's really nice. Wow, 10 ounce bar, nice. That's nice. Hell yeah. Right? I know the feeling on the losing thing. Believe me, I have lost. I don't even want to talk about it. People think that's right. You have fun. I don't know. You know, when Gypsy and them were all running, I think it was like at the first of the year or something. And I was on a roll, and no doubt, I won all the time. And it got so bad, man. People, Rhonda, tall over the lucky one, she would tell me that people would say, uh, they'd come and ask her, "Is Doug playing tonight?" And she goes, "Yeah, he's in there." Why? I'm not playing. Why? Cause he wins all the time. And she told me that. I was like, "You're kidding me." No, he wasn't. Yeah, right. Never equals. Oh, come on. I've lost my share. Believe me, I really have. And then I went on a losing streak for like 2 months. I couldn't. I couldn't win an empty bag. So I don't know. Who's that said, you just got good coin karma, Doug? Well, I don't know. But, I guess it's, someone's got to have it. I know, Anna. That's why I throw you in on races. I understand your circumstances. That'll be fine. Oh, yeah, right. Yep. They get jealous. That's right. They get jealous. Hey, it's not our fault, and you can't rig it, you know. Impossible to rig. Yep. They go to bed praying at night, your winds will stop. I don't know. But my thing is like this. If you can keep doing it, if you're, doing races and you're knocking them down, don't quit. Just keep racing. And you'll come out ahead that night. You really will. And, and this is the way I can tell if I'm on a losing streak that it's coming back is that you'll start getting where you'll start finishing like third and then second and second for a spell almost. That is not good enough. Almost and then slam, you'll win. And the next one you lose. And then the next one you'll hit it again and just keep hitting it. Yep, that's right. Persistence will pay off. And I don't blame you. I haven't been winning either. The other night, when I won from um, the bull, I didn't win a race all night. Well, I didn't want go to the bathroom, Clay. What I did when Bull was doing that thing, I'm in a wheelchair, so I rolled back over here to my other box and was reorganizing it. And I remember listening, and they're like, just say, for instance, "Go, Katie, go, go." What the hell? Peg leg. I just bowed my head and started laughing. I'm like, I didn't even see the race, but I must have come out of nowhere. Oh my God. But that was the only race that I won that night. That was awesome, man. You gotta love it. You just gotta love it. You know, out of nowhere, peg leg. What? Well, you know what? I I have a headset that has an on and off switch. So I turned my headset off because I was on the panel and I was doing something, and when you're moving around doing stuff, especially around your camera, it makes noise, a lot of noise. So I turned it off, and then I heard it in the end, and I turned it back off because I thought somebody else had won it, and I turned it back on, and they were going, "Way to go, peg leg!" And I was like, "What? Oh my!" I didn't even know I won it, man. That was awesome. That was so cool, man. Yep. And yeah, I know it's fun, isn't it, to see people win? It's absolutely fun. Yeah, Clay, I have it. I have my nights, man. Like it was the other night. Um, um, what's his name? Is it Chad? Todd Cloutier? He was winning all night. And he decided he was going to go to bed. And then last minute, he got in the race and came back and won like two more. So, he was, yeah, just kicking ass and taking names. You know, he was on fire. Yep. And, that's cool. Everybody gets a chance at it. It's just the ones that give up and don't come back and play. They don't get a chance because, you know, you, they don't come back and play anymore. So, you're gonna, there's no guarantee that you're going to win it. You know, that's the sad thing, especially, and I hate to see people, get like 10 spots, you know, in a 20 spot race and lose. Oh, God, I can imagine how they feel. I know how they feel. I never bought that many. I bought 7 and lost a couple times. But, it is what it is. And there are times and you'll do it and you'll win. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, right. I get banned for the night. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play last night at all. I didn't really, um, wasn't really in the mood. And, you know, just, I got to be in the mood to do it. I used to do it all the time, go in there and play, but, hey, um, it still gets costly. You go in there and play all night, whether you're winning or losing. Doesn't matter. You've still spent, I usually try to play to find out if I'm going to win and how many is it going to take for me to win. Is it going to be 2 or 1? Or is it going to take 3? And you got to do 3. No, that isn't working. I'll try to, that's not working. Do 1. Oh, that's it, do 1. You notice that Mr. and Mrs. Gold Muncher, that's all they buy is 1 spot apiece. And you see them in there at night on different nights, cleaning clock, cleaning the house. It's either her or him. They want a ton of silver in there, but I don't see them in there as often anymore. Um, you know, I wonder when. Yeah, they do find 1 spot each. I, oh yeah, they do jump all over the place. And what happened the other night? I know Jenny Sweetheart was over there with cash money. And I noticed this last Monday she wasn't over there. Wonder what happened with that. Yeah, 1 spot. Yep. Yep. That's what I'd always thought. Your name gets in the system and you win a lot, uh, that builds up like a memory. Especially if that person does not clean his computer out, doesn't get the history out, you know, which I always do before a stream or before I uh, am up on like Monday night. If I'm on it during the day, I clean it out before I go in there. That way I don't have to worry about it freezing up, none of that crap. So, yep, I believe so. I believe that's true. Well, you look at Matt Thompson. He's won a lot too. Him and Lambo Stacker both. They bop in and out. I don't know. They must be playing at different places. They don't come in there as much as they used to. But they used to win a shitload. I think there's a lot of people like ourselves that have won a lot. I've won a lot of silver in there everywhere. So, you know, I won a shitload with Stu too. Stu Silverman. I like those wheels, especially the big silver wheels. Yeah, they do. You know, it's like Lee Fleming comes in, buys one spot, bam, wins. Hangs around to do one more, bam, wins. Yeah, exactly. Well, I can honestly say I cannot say that any longer. I did win uh, on a cash app one night in Gypsy's room. I said, I've never won on these cash apps. I never win. I feel like, why should I play? Shit, I won. And it was a race that went to chat and they chose Cash App and I won it. It does. Really? What do you like? Just have another race? They used to do that, you know. Everybody picked just the number one and it made it easier. That's the way they'd log it in. There's 1111. And whoever came across the line was the winner. But some people like to switch it up, you know. It takes too long. Hashtag. Gonna put all that crap in, put it in over and over and over. You know, the guy come in here, I think he's a kid. Um, I think it was on what, uh, Tuesday? Silver, Bite? Silver Bite was asking how come we're not doing races, and I told him. And then he asked again why we aren't doing races, and then my mod, J Dog, told him why. And he said, I'll be back. I got to do a boo boo. A boo boo? I was beginning to wonder if it wasn't a troll for Cash App. Yeah. You were in here, Clay, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Smart ass kid. All right. All right. That's true. How do you look people up to find out. Like Gypsy says, he bookmarks them, and then when that person comes in, if he comes in a different screen name, it'll come up who it is. Really, I don't understand the bookmark part. I'm not a real genius when it comes to that. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, I got you. Right. Go to your channel and change your name. Oh, right. Hey, Brad, how you doing, man? We're just in here chewing the fat. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you. No mod tonight for you, Brad. One. Katie, how's Donna Helton doing? No, he was. He left. He's not streaming tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, maybe she's doing better. Just relaxing and getting away from all of it. That might be true. Resting up. Well, that's good. Hopefully she'll get rested up and be able to come back and, we'll see her out carousing around from room to room. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. We're down to about 3 or 4 people. I'm glad you came in here and everybody that came in to just chew the breeze. It was okay. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy talking to you people. And hope to see you on my next stream, which will be Saturday at 6 o'clock. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, that's understandable. I'm sure I'll see you again. Most definitely, Katie. I enjoyed chatting with you, honey. I never really get to talk with you one on one. So, yeah. And Clay and Johnny Ray, very nice him to come in. Um, yeah. And everybody that did show up was great. I'm glad y'all did. And hopefully, uh, I'll get more and more people in here to come in and we can chat and then we can do some auctions. I need to lock in on some different stuff for sure. Trying to get, what everybody's interested in. So all I can do is try. So I look forward to seeing the rest of you again sometime. Um, but I'm going to say farewell. Good night. God bless all of you. It's been fun. We'll do it again. Good night, everybody.